This is Ryan and Nate reporting from you live at Dorm Studios.
Hello everybody, I am Nate, the co-host. The Peace Bridge is shown in the background and is an international bridge over the Niagara River between Canada and the United States. It's located just north of the river source at the east end of Lake Erie. It is about 20 kilometers upriver of Niagara Falls. The Peace Bridge connects Buffalo, New York to Fort Erie, Ontario. It is operated and currently maintained by the Binational Buffalo and Fort Erie Public Bridge Authority. You may wonder where the Peace Bridge got its name. Well, the Peace Bridge actually got its name to commemorate 100 years of peace between the United States and Canada. It was constructed as a highway bridge to address pedestrian and motor vehicle traffic. This cannot be accommodated on the International Railway Bridge built in 1873. The building of the Peace Bridge was approved by the International Joint Commission on August 6, 1925, and was completed in the spring of 1927. On June 1, 1927, the bridge was finally opened to the public. The official opening ceremony was held just 2 months later on August 7th, with about 20,000 people in attendance. Now, before me and Ryan show you the Peace Bridge in person, I want to make clear that this Peace Bridge was constructed in the 1920s by Bethlehem Steel, and as we know from our class and this Buffalo experience, that the Bethlehem Steel Company was extremely popular during this time, and the Lackawanna Power Plant Company actually had over 20,000 employees during this century, and that brought in tons and tons of jobs throughout Buffalo and throughout the Niagara region.
Hello everyone. Now that we're on the Niagara River that follows. So, today's a gorgeous day out in Buffalo, New York, and I'm out here with my co-host, Nate Fisher. As you can see, there's not too much traffic on the bridge right now, but, it gets busy a lot. 1 million trucks cross each year, and it delays for almost 4 hours. Man, that sure is a long time. I could not imagine getting stuck on there. So if you follow me, as we go longer into this video, as we go longer into our new show, we're going to get closer and closer to the Peace Bridge. Now, then, once we get closer, we'll tell you more about it. Now that we're back with a closer view of what the Peace Bridge looks like, let me tell you some facts about it. The bridge remains one of North America's import commercial ports with 4,000 trucks crossing daily. The 2024 traffic report shows us that over 5 million vehicles cross annually.
So welcome back. I'm Nate. Obviously the Peace Bridge is ginormous. The roadway is only about 36 feet wide though, however, but there are 2 6-foot pedestrian sidewalks on either side of the bridge. The bridge is governed by a 10-member board system between New York and Canada, and 5 members are from each representative. An average of $700 million occur here internationally each and every single week between Canada and Buffalo. That's a lot of steel. The length is about 5,800 feet. The material used in this construction included 3,500 feet of steelwork from the Bethlehem Steel Company, like I previously mentioned, 9,000 tons of structural steel, and 800 tons of reinforcing steel in the river. There are 5 steel deck arch spans ranging from 346 feet to 423 feet in length. After new toll facilities were installed on the Canadian side in 2005, the Peace Bridge became the first easy pass facility outside the United States. There are no fees for entering the U.S. currently. There are custom plazas at both ends of the bridge, with the Canadian Plaza the newer and larger of the two.
Hey class, did you guys know there was a potential second Peace Bridge? On December 2nd, 1997, the Buffalo and Fort Erie Public Bridge Authority announced plans for the building of a twin second Peace Bridge to be situated to the north of the existing Peace Bridge in order to alleviate traffic congestion. In 1997, the project was estimated to cost $65 million with a completion date of 2002. Construction was set to begin in March of 1999. The new bridge was remodeled exactly after the current bridge you see now. The new Peace Bridge would have helped increase daily vehicle traffic by 33%. Today, legal difficulties and court challenges have delayed the start of the bridge construction indefinitely. Now that we bring you back, we bring you to the famous park known as Front Park. This park was built by Frederick Law Olmsted. Nowadays, the Peace Bridge goes through Frederick Law Olmsted's famous park. Unfortunately, this destroys the message Frederick Law Olmsted was trying to convey when building these parks. This now no longer can connect Buffalo. It now connects the outside world with Buffalo. This is very good and bad. It's very good because it brings in many new people and many new different ideologies into Buffalo. But unfortunately, the Peace Bridge and the construction of it over there affects the overall essence of Frederick Law Olmsted's beautiful design.
Welcome back, Buffalo Experience. I thought that bridge was pretty cool. What about you?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It was a great experience to go see it up close. It was also very unfortunate though that it does go through Olmsted's famous park. But Peace Bridge does bring in many important aspects into Buffalo. It boosts trade, which helps with the overall economy, since it's a major import for Buffalo and the United States. It increased tourism overall by over 16 million people each year. Many people cross that bridge from Canada and Buffalo annually. And it also created a lot of job opportunities because many people from Canada drive over into Buffalo and now have jobs there, and this helps the overall economy by bringing in more people from different cultures and different places. The tolls on the bridge also increase the total revenue for both the city of Buffalo and the country.
I think the Peace Bridge invites Buffalo to hold a very richly unique and richly diverse area, and I think that, parallels to who we are as people. We are very different from each other, to say the least. We have a lot of different cultures here, a lot of different perspectives and ideas, and I think that's what makes Buffalo so special, and I think that's why the Peace Bridge kind of symbolizes Buffalo as a whole and what the Buffalo Experience stands for.
Yeah, I really do think I do agree with everything you said. I mean, Peace Bridge really connects Canada and Buffalo and creates sort of a sense of friendship between the two countries. The Peace Bridge has brought many, as you said, many unique cultures and diversity into Buffalo, helping the overall experience of what we see today.
And that friendship that you just talked about, there's actually a 50-year stamp, which we'll put right here, that represented Canada and Buffalo or New York's relationship for 50 years since the Peace Bridge was created.
Yeah. So that's all we have here today. We'd like to thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed the presentation of the Peace Bridge.
Thank you.
Thank you.